Hey, Pigs and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here on a Saturday afternoon. Gonna talk some MLB. I'll talk some MLB. Probably talk some NBA. I can't believe I'm gonna say that. And we're also gonna talk some NHL. Gonna go over today's little bit that's left. Might live bet some action. We'll be around for about 20, 30 minutes or so. Won't be a long show, but we're going to look at today's action, maybe recap, not recap, I should say, look ahead at tomorrow's action as well. Because some games have already went off here. Well, one game is already finished. Tigers dominating Canada again. Beating the Blue Jays 2-1, taking 2 out of 3. They don't play tomorrow, right? It's just the 2 out of 3. Or is it? No, damn it, that's a 4-game series. My bad. Anyways, we'll look at that. So far, Tigers up 2-3 in that 3 games that they've played. But we got some live action. We'll go over with some MLB. We'll talk a little NHL. I'd really like to break down this. I really like this game tonight, which we'll talk some NHL, and then there's some NBA. I mean, I feel I kind of feel obligated to talk about the NBA, but whatever. I also forgot my damn Powerade. Dang it. Hold on, I gotta text one of my kids to tell them to bring something to drink. But whatever you guys got going on in said games, NBA, NHL, drop in the comment section what you got going on. Whether it's NBA, NHL, MLB, whatever you got going on. MLS, I got some MLS action today too, courtesy of our guy Dre Richardson. Picksandparlays.net. Follow his plays over there, but he's got a free pick out that I'm following. How do I do this? Man, I'll tell you what, my phone has just been not, I don't know, maybe it's my phone. Boom. All right. So it's probably just me. You know, you're only as smart as your smartphone, right? But we're gonna get into this. So listen. I'm on the Pacers here in the NBA. I'm just gonna get this out of the way here for the NBA action. I am on the Pacers. I'm not in love with it. I'm just 100% real with you guys, and I have the Pacers. Where is this at? What am I looking at? What is going on? I told you technology hates me today. I'm not even looking at the right day's plays. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'm on the Pacers. I think I'm -7. I think 7.5. I see 7.5. I even see an 8 out there at DraftKings. Don't do that. There you go, my power in here. Thank you. My youngest son had his first day of football camp today. He only threw up twice. We're doing good. Nobody believes the guy that played 6 years of football. It's not a great idea to eat an Egg McMuffin on the way to football. That's fine. Eat it. He won't do that again. Anyways, I'm on the Pacers plus the points at home. I mean, a home dog, right? I mean, you know, as handicappers, we look for these spots all the time. Boston obviously clearly dominant. I don't want to say dominant in this series. They're dominant as far as the record goes. They're 2-0, but I don't want to say they dominated anything. Even game 2, winning by 16, I don't feel like it was such a great dominant performance. But at parts of that game was, I should say that. Game 1, Pacers they let that slip away. Okay, so they let that slip away. They should have won game 1. Should be series should be 1-1. Game 3, I'm on the Pacers plus the points. It just is what it is. Obviously, their back's against the wall. Being in Indiana, First game of the series in Indiana. I'm hoping that kind of plays into that. So I am on the Pacers plus the points. But again, I don't love it. I don't love it enough. Normally in this spot, I would love points in a home dog. I would be like, oh, give me the point all to me. And then I'll probably sprinkle the money line, right? That's that's just what we do. Okay. And the money line here, you can get it plus 250 places, 260. You can get it some places. You can get anywhere from 240, say, to 260. Okay, plus 260 if you wanted the Pacers. I feel like if I take the points, I should feel better about taking the Pacers. Like that I want to sprinkle the money line, but I don't want to sprinkle the money line, which makes me worry about the spread. Because I don't. But then again, I hate the NBA. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. I'd rather watch. Some people would say curling, but I actually like that shit. I don't even know of a sport that's so. I don't know. Darts, like seriously, I don't know. I'd rather watch. I don't know. Whatever, anything else. I can't stand the NBA. I'll watch the highlights, and I'll probably watch second half of this game. Honestly, depends on how the next game is going to go. The NHL game here, the Oilers and the Stars. Dallas favored it at home. Obviously, they're anywhere from I see you can get 131, and so let's just say 130 to 135 to 145. MGM has. And I'm just basing these lines off BetStamp. I use BetStamp. That's my reference for all these different books. Totals at 5.5. I want to bet the over. I have Dallas here. I got Dallas at minus 130. I bet that Thursday at 9:26 p.m. my time. So I bet that right after the last game, right after game one. Edmonton won game one. This is a total spot for Dallas. I don't even hate Dallas on a puck line type situation. What do you game one was not an accurate depiction though. I mean, it was overtime. The Oilers really dominated that game. Dallas crept back in that game. And the Oilers deserved to win that game. They did. They just did. Dallas looked slow. They looked rusty. And that's okay too. That was game one. This game here, I wanna take the puck line. I'll probably, but here's the thing. I could see an overtime in a lot of these playoff games. Excuse me. I mean, think about it. Dallas's last two games went to overtime. So maybe instead of the over at 5.5, which is juiced, minus 125, minus 130. The unders where the value's at it plus money. Yeah, shit. Caesars, you can get plus 110. So can you in DraftKings. I like the over, but it makes me worry that it's juiced. Maybe I'll just look at the draw because that's plus 300. And everybody knows Daddy likes a draw. Somehow that sounded creepy, but everybody knew what I meant. Normally I put a half unit on these draws, but it's the playoffs, so we're going to roll with the draw here. Plus 300. Caesars. Some books you can get better draws on. I can't. Just where I'm geographically located in the world. Las Vegas hates handicappers. So Can't do that. So that's where I'm at as far as that goes. I'm on the Pacers. I'm on the Stars, both home teams. I know. The Pacers are a dog, though, but I like the point. I like 8 better. But I want. And there's nothing riveting about that breakdown, by the way. As far as the Panthers Rangers game tomorrow, oh man, I know Nick Earl really loves the Florida Panthers, and he has and I only bring him up because I watched a video. We were talking about it the other day, and I don't know if it was today or yesterday or what day, but how the Florida Panthers were the best team in hockey right now. Agreed, but I just really like this Ranger team. I do. I haven't bet anything on it because I really think Florida just puts them down this game. Like, steps on their throat this game, could dominate this game, maybe puck line type situation in tomorrow's matchup, but I'm iffy. I'll probably listen. I've been on the over 5.5 both games, 1 and 2, like a dumbass, and I feel like the whole entire world is also on that over 5.5 the first 2 games, right? And sometimes I am the public. I will be the first to admit that. And I think, though, at this point, when there's 4 hockey games, 4 hockey teams left, 2 hockey series, at some point, there's only 1 game on tonight, 1 NHL game tonight. I mean, if you're betting hockey, it's everybody's public at some point. It's like telling me, oh, well, the public's on this side of the Super Bowl. Everybody and their brother bets the Super Bowl. You can't take those numbers really into. You can, but anyways. First game, obviously, Rangers get shut out 3-0. 2-1 the second game in overtime. These games have just flown under. And as soon as we jump off that goddamn ship, it's going to sail over. As soon as we do. Now it's all juice to the under because it's in Florida. 2 of the best goalies in the NHL in arguably the last 5 years. Maybe even a little longer. 2 of the best goalies, period. Okay? This chair just keeps... I got to get a new chair. It keeps sinking. Like, how you raise the chair up and then you get in it and it just slowly... Well, this one's... I'm also fat, so that doesn't help. It's juice to the under 5.5 minus 130. I'm seeing. I am not going there. I feel like sooner or later we got to have some goals in this series. Plus, I don't want to jump ship yet. I'm one of those guys that I might be stubborn. My wife right now somewhere is watching this video. She can't hit the thumbs up button enough right now. Might be a little stubborn, but like if I'm on a certain thing, how I think a series is going to go, I usually stick with that as far as like a total wise goes. Now aside, I might say, hey, I've seen game 1 and 2. I've seen all I need to see. But as far as the total wise go, like I think he's going to get some goals here in this series sooner or later. And I can get plus 110 at MGM. I'm going to take that. Oh, God. I should bet the under for all you overbetters, just so you guys win a bet. But I also like Florida, and but I don't want to do them. Maybe we look at I might end up doing that's. I might end up on the draw on this game as well. I might end up on that. But that's a tomorrow thing. The NBA game for tomorrow, Timberwolves and the Mavericks, I got nothing. I did, for a guy that does hate the NBA, I loved last night's game. God damn, I can't stand anything Dallas, right? Cowboys, Mavericks. I'm trying to think, whatever else. Stars, whatever, right? I did whatever. Okay. Um, I was hoping for Minnesota kind of in this series. I whatever, and Dallas shouldn't be up 2-0 in this series. Let's just say that. But I can't say that they didn't take game two. Luka specifically. I mean, the Frenchman Rudy Gobert, he got. I mean, that was video game shit right there. That was like, if anybody plays NBA 2K knows, I got this. Like 1-star rookie guy, and he just bang, bang, bang. You saw it coming. It was video game type stuff. And now Dallas goes home up 2. I mean, they took 2 in Minnesota. I don't know if I can lay the points though. I gotta feel like Minnesota's gotta there's gotta be a reality check going on in that locker room, right? Can't be a I'm happy to be here type situation. It's gotta be like, hey man, we just got slapped in the face. You're gonna let them punk you like that? Like, might be time to, man the F up. But we'll see how they play. It's not like they played horrible either. But I don't know. I don't have anything on that game. Again, I hate the NBA. Let's go to baseball. Let's talk baseball. Not Sunday baseball. Let's talk Saturday baseball. Okay, so currently a little update on what's going on right now around the diamond. Bottom of the 9th, we're tied 2-2. Giants Mets I don't have anything on that game. Thank you, Jesus. Orioles are losing to the White Sox because baseball hates me. And it's the end of the 7th, and the White Sox are up 3-0. Rangers over the Twins right now, end of 7, 3-2. Braves, Pirates are delayed. Mariners, Nationals, top second, 0s. Astros, Athletics. This is bottom 1. A's are already up 2-0. I think I'm on the over there. Kansas City and the Rays, end of 1 is 0s. Brewers, Red Sox, 0s. And the end of 1, 2. Actively on. Baltimore, run line. It's top of the 8th. They're down 3-0. So that's a loss. I'm on the Astros, Oakland, over 8.5. They're currently, every time I lean back, I go a little lower. You see, I'm like, how the hell did this chair get that low? Then I have to, whatever. Anyways, I could also, my desk goes up and down. I'm on Kansas City money line plus 100. I'm on the over Astros A's. I just mentioned that at 8.5. It's 2-0 right now. I'm on the Cubs at plus 100 against the Cardinals. I'm on the over 9 Dodgers Cincinnati. I'm also on some MLS, courtesy of our guy, Dre Richardson, like I mentioned. I'm on Cincinnati FC. I think that's how you say it. Maybe it's FC Cincinnati. The soccer people are a little different. They're playing Toronto. I'm on the over 2.5 and Cincy money line at plus 314 parlayed. And I'm on Cincy plus 140. Holler at Jay Richardson for more MLS plays. We talked about hockey. Oh, and I'm on Philly minus 2.5 tonight against Colorado, but that's plus 100. I did it for I do it for the value. Well, that's specifically what I did. I'm on Cleveland minus 130. Now that I see it at minus 140 now, but I got it minus 130 last night. I'll be honest with you. I think the Guardians should be like minus 190. I don't understand. So I'm on them. And then the Diamondbacks, who just hate my soul. I'm on them run line plus 115 tonight against Miami. And then I'm on the Yankees Padres over 7.5 tonight as well. Yeah. So that's where we're at right now. A little bit of line movement and stuff. Trying to look for some live bet action. Let's see, we got some comments. Let's go through this. John says Dodgers, Phillies, Yankees, Diamondbacks. A win. Yeah, I can ride with you on the Dodgers. I'm a Bueller guy. Bueller. I'm a Bueller guy. I'm on the over in that game. I like runs in that game. So I mean, I like Dodgers, but they're it's priced too much. You know what I mean? Like they outprice you in the market because of their name. Because they're the Dodgers, you got to pay a price tag on them to bet them. And against the Reds, who might just whoop their ass through and through. You know what I mean? My God, Detroit Mario. It's the lock of the night. Take the hockey game to go in overtime. Take the draw. It's good money. Good money. Short time here. Give me the lock. Take the draw, bro. Take the draw. I didn't see the comments. That's my bad. I'm in slow motion, man. Saturday. I've been up since early. I had football camp this morning. Then I'm the dad on the sideline at football camp. When your kid's the lineman, he's a setter. So when he plays center and he's a lineman and he's pushing people around and whatever, and you're on the sideline yelling and people are looking at you like, hey, they're just 12. Let's take it easy. And you're really yelling at the tires on your phone. You're not yelling at the kids on the field, whatever. And then your wife has to explain that to people. You don't have to make no excuses. You'll apologize for me. You don't know who I am? I kind of wish I could get in trouble just so I could drop the, do you know who I am? Just because I know nobody does. But I'm a legend in my own mind. That's all that gives a shit about. I'm on the draw tonight. I'm on the draw and I'm on Dallas. I think Dallas wins in overtime. Either one of those, I'm good with. There's your lock. The lock with the Tigers, bro. Sunday baseball. I want to believe in Casey Mize. I want to actively be a fan. But, I know, I don't know, some of you people take shit too serious, but, I feel like a battered spouse in a relationship with the Tigers. And Casey Mize is at the forefront of that. If he's not getting hurt, I just high hopes for somebody who just constantly disappoints me. But that's what we call being a Detroit sports fan. Tomorrow, things I like baseball. I'm going to take the Pirates tomorrow out of pure principality. I'm not a Chris Sale fan. He's having a great year. Chris Sale, sorry. I'll probably take the Pirates at home plus runs. In the morning, yeah. Early afternoon game, I should say. Morning for me. You West Coast, you East Coast people. I'll be on the Red Sox. I'll probably be on them run line at home or maybe a no-bat ninth inning. I'll definitely be on Kansas City, even though I can't stand Michael Waka. But I can't stand Tampa Bay and the Rays even more. I'll be on the Dodgers. I'll be on the Dodgers in a big way tomorrow because I think they're going to need that win in the morning. That's a noon game. Actually, that's a noon East Coast game. You guys don't understand. Noon East Coast. Dodgers, it's only 9 a.m. for the Dodgers. Keep that in mind. Giants, Mets don't want nothing to do with it. Orioles, White Sox, Orioles. I'll be on them again just because the White Sox are trash and whatever, they're going to win today. But don't want nothing to do with the Rangers and Twins. Be all over the Phillies, Guardians, over in the Astros. I don't care if Blanco's pitching. And that's as far as I probably got. I'm going to die on the hill with these Orioles today. But that's all we got. That's a quick little 25 minutes run down. Boom, boom, boom. I like it. All right, guys, that's all I'm going to do today. We're going to go through that. That's that. Boom, bang, bang. We went over NHL. We went over NBA. We even dropped base on some MLB action Saturday and Sunday. I will be back probably Friday next week. I'm trying to do the Saturday shows, but I'll be honest with you. I don't know whether I should do them on Fridays or Saturdays. I kind of like breaking them down on Fridays to go to already hit Saturday morning baseball and everything. But we'll see how the week. This is just a wonky weekend, being Memorial Day weekend. I ain't got no plans. I'm not doing nothing. Very relaxed. I don't know how to act. Don't know how to act. Chaos. I thrive in it. Let's go Tigers. Good luck unless you're against us. Take care, folks.